now. And we're back again, guys. Today we are at the 11th month, 4th week. We're basically wrapping up the year. We're only left with one last week, and then next month is the last month for the year. And for those who might not know, because I remember on our first year of trading, we were wondering, can you actually trade on December? So the good news is yes, you can. And we're also going to give you guys updates for those who are worried. This December will still continue. We'll also try to minimize on some things we're doing, but you'll still get the services we provide.
Yeah, man. It goes for a reason.
Yes, sir. Work never stops this side.
Work never stops, guys. Let's get it, guys. As you guys know, we're already preparing for 2023. And for everybody who's here, this is basically our first step in those preparations, guys. Last week, we missed our session. Sadly, we had some family matters we had to handle last week, but we're back again, guys. This week is a new week, new day. It's a Monday, basically a week for us to make money, guys. There's a lot of money to be made within the markets. No matter where you're coming from financially, guys, there's always a way for you to make money within the markets. So that's what we're going to cover today, guys. We're also going to basically,
for those who are new, guys, there's a way of how we approach the market each and every week. We have a religious way of how we approach the market, of which is taking our weekend seriously. And each and every week, we have a trading plan that we're going to show for those who are new, for those who are beginners. We're going to show you guys. Also, if you don't know how we proceed, we are going to analyze for you guys. We're going to choose pairs, and also pairs we analyzed the previous week. The previous week, actually, because last week we were busy. And then after that, you guys are going to have one individual. We said last time, we're going to try having two people actually in one session. But depending on the time, we'll see how it goes, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're also going to have a one-on-one. We're going to have you guys analyze for us as well, so that we're able to help and assist exactly where you are struggling.
Yeah, I see Mesh Tino with the goat sign. Hey, these niggas are too much. Where do you guys even get the goat logo?
Do we reanalyze the UVS? But before you reanalyze, make sure you take screenshots. Usually we do this on a weekend. You're going to see when we're now going to remove our analysis from anything we analyze, it's because we already took screenshots on the weekend. Our weekends is literally to help us focus on the next week. So that when we reanalyze, we remember where our analysis was the last time, so that we learn to see how analysis changed through week out, week in.
Yeah. So guys, on this pair, GBP JPY, we did analyze it, but we didn't trade it for maybe 2 to 3 weeks now. So we cleared our charts, but we do have analysis on some trading pairs that we were trading. Remember, guys, we were not able to be there for you guys, but from like Wednesday, we analyzed the market a bit, took some few trades as well. So that's what happened last week. So for this pair, it's not what we're going to analyze. We can analyze it for you guys if you want as well. But
you guys have any pair recommendation?
Yeah, we're gonna start with your recommendations. And as you guys know, when we start our sessions, basically we always try to make sure you guys know how we approach the week, because I believe if you guys want to reach a certain level, if you guys want to be able to be financially free and become consistently profitable traders, you need to get to a point whereby you need to understand what did people do before they got to where they are. You know what I mean? You don't have to literally look at what I'm doing each and every day today, but you need to look at what I did that got me who I am today. So basically, this is the approach you need. The first thing that we did in order for us to get here was to make sure that we actually master the skill, guys. But mastering the skill, you're going to be able to use the skill to make you money from the market, and that's how you're going to be able to grow from that. So what we do, we have a trading plan for the week. As you guys know, an expert in anything was once a beginner, right? So basically, guys, what we do is we basically have a formula for people who are still new to Forex trading, guys. You have to really know when it comes to Forex trading, what kind of category you fall into, basically, because many of you guys fall into different categories because of the challenges that you might be facing as an individual, because you are an individual as a trader, you're a retail trader. You just need to know the correct skills in order for you to become a profitable trader. So basically, guys, we do have our first quadrant that we did speak about as well inside our course as well. That's when we're going to teach you guys all about that today, basically. And this is our trading plan, guys. Those of you who are still new, you can take a screenshot of the trading plan. You can basically go through it and see how we approach the market. We're going to also start with gold, look at Euro AUD, and also look at NASDAQ, because I'm seeing that is the most recommended, requested actually, pair for us. So I'm going to start with gold. I want to try gold and see what
let's check gold. Did we kill the setup?
Oh, let me just check. Okay.
Just press reset chart.
Reset. So guys, this is what we have.
We actually killed. We had a retest. I remember we took the trade. where the retest from the sell. This is the what we analyzed the previous week. So this is what we took the entry. You can show them where we were. And
I traded last week. So this one was the one from the previous week, guys. Remember, guys, from the previous week, we were basically inside this region here. This is when we're deciding whether we're gonna go for buys or we're going for sells. So should the market break below these levels, we expected to go for sells. Hence, you see the stop loss in place, indicating that we're placing the stop loss not because of a fixed percentage or a fixed pips number, but we made sure it's where it invalidates our setup, right? So there's a possibility whereby the market can still come here and retest the support and still continue pushing towards the upside. So we made sure we put the stop loss below the support so that we know once we cross this level, the market will go for continuous sells. So what we did as well, okay, I can delete that. What we did as well, guys, this is when the market broke above. We had our entry from here. That's how we took our entry. And once the market broke also outside our bullish trend, because this is a counter trend. We're coming from a bearish trend. As you guys know, a bearish trend is when the market.
Just show them before you remove it. Just show them what we analyzed.
Okay. So this is basically how we usually analyze weekly, guys. We start with identifying our support, our resistance and our support, major support and resistance levels. And from there, we're able to see what the market is doing. Then we had our bearish trend indicating that we're in overall bearish trend. And we did speak about possibilities that the market could continue selling due to the overall bearish trend. But should we break above, we're going to look for possible retest for us to continue looking for overall buys.
Basically, we are now seeing change of trend, guys.
Yeah. So we're coming from bearish trend. Sales was more, probable. But now that we've broken above this possible retest, it's a possible breakout retest towards the upside. What I'm seeing here, the market can do something like this as well. It's a possibility that we have. Remember, guys, should we basically dive below these levels, that is when it will be a lot more safe to enter. And I know it can look a bit far, but you need to understand market structure, guys. The market structure is indicating that we are now having a change of structure, right? If you guys understand market structure, we know that we'll be having lower highs and lower lows. So with that, the market changed and we had a higher high, right? So this is the first indication of market structure making a possible bullish trend. That's why we need to carefully wait for sells, because there's a break of structure, there's a possible bullish momentum from now, should the market basically support itself towards the upside. So that's what we have on gold, guys. Gold is not ready for more trades. We need to also look at Euro USD to know whether we can hold sales on gold or not. It's also correlating pairs, but we don't really trade correlation as such, but we also look at this kind of correlations time to time to help us with, making accurate predictions. Basically, this is Forex trading, guys. This is how you get to be where you are. We are looking for high probable trades, high probability trades. So now I'm going to look at, you guys spoke about Euro AUD, ne? Yeah, I'm going to also look at Euro AUD, and then we're going to look at Nasdaq. Euro AUD is still
playing around. Yeah, we're taking in trades.
Okay. So currently we're looking at
an overall bearish trend. And then we're expecting a break outside, but the market is, we're not actually confirmed that it's retesting and going back up. It's still below our strongest resistance in the trend. So yeah, it's not yet confirmed. It could be just a fake out. We could go back inside the trend and continue selling towards the downside.
Let me just see something. No, I need to move this and see what it shows me. The current market. Yeah, we can adjust this as well. You see that is our resistance. It will be more probable to go for buys from here. And for us to go for sells, we need to see the market breaking towards the downside. So basically, currently, guys, Euro AUD is inside a consolidation, right? We're inside a consolidation, guys. We are failing to break below. We need to break below these levels to look for possible sells. Basically, possible sells can come from around these areas for Euro AUD, whereby you can look for the market to give us possible sells. And for more accurate buys, we're gonna basically wait for the market to come around these areas from here. This will be more probable for you to use this risk reward ratio. That's if you're analyzing on the 4-hour chart. Remember, guys, if you do have a small account, you can use, the top-down analysis. You can use the reverse pyramid analysis, whereby you go to smaller time frames like 15 minutes chart. We also do that as well. I think we also, I was looking at Euro USD. Euro USD is something that is currently increasing, guys. We are expecting possible, All right, this is UAD.
Okay, already inside the sell.
I can adjust.
For those who are already late inside the entry, actually wait because we might be early. The market can actually give us a retest. So I would suggest if you're not inside, wait for a retest so that you are waiting for a second opportunity. For those who are already inside the trade, just make sure you hold the trade. If you have a long enough space between the pips, you can put a stop loss above below entry and protect your profits.
So guys, like I told you, gold might sell
Yes,
as well.
yes, you can hold yourself because we're also inside the sell. It can retest right now. Let me show them how. Basically, right now where it is, right now it can basically come to retest, and it might scare you because it's coming back to retest before actually continue to drop again. It might come to this point to come, you know how the market usually works. It likes to always test the previous highs or lows before confirming a downwards movement. So if you have a sell and you see it going back up, hence I'm saying for those who are not inside, I don't suggest you enter because you're gonna have a strong dip going back towards the upside. And rather than those who already have an entry. So if you have an entry, you can hold, you can take the risk of holding and wait for the market to actually decide how it's going to finish the setup.
So basically, guys, you also need to understand trading sessions, guys. This is not a session for you to trade. If you have a trade running, you can leave it running. But for you to take your trades, you need to know which sessions are you going to use. We have the London session, of which for African time, that's around 10 a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning, all the way to 12 o'clock. And we're going to have, again, from there, London session. London session is in the morning. We're going to have a New York session coming in the afternoon from 2 over there. That's when we're going to have our New York session. The overlash as well during 10 to 1 o'clock. There's a where they overlap with each other. So you want to make sure you trade them separately. That is why I would suggest taking your entries during the London session. Wait for the market to pass the Asian session, you know, to pass all the Tokyo session. And then from there, you're going to be able to have your entry in the London session when it's done with the manipulations, or we can call them, because this is an impulse move. When it's done with the correction, then we're going to wait for a further impulse towards the downside. That's what we're going to look at when we're trading your USD. It's a possible trade. That's what we have as well. That's one thing I had to thought about. I remember we had a possible trade on that pair.
Yeah, let's look at NASDAQ.
We can also look at NAS 100. We
killed the buys.
The trade is done.
We killed the buys. But guys, for those who are rushing for overall buys, I want to show you guys something. People are rushing for NASDAQ overall buys, but they don't realize that we're still inside a bearish trend. We haven't broken outside, guys. If you're still looking for an overall buy, hey, you can say a long story. As you can see, guys, we enter our buys, we're out now. Why? The market can actually now, as you can see from the top, it can try to retest, can even push below. Why? Reason being that we're actually in a bearish trend. You know, guys, in a bearish trend, expect sellers to be stronger because we are in a bearish trend. So if we're in a bullish trend, then you would expect buyers to be stronger. So for those who are now forcing buys, if you already had your buy, I would suggest you get out. If you already had your buy, I would suggest you got out or get out right now, because once the market crosses below, we are definitely going for sales. Right now, I know NASDAQ has been selling since the whole year, but right now, the US things fundamentally must start to pick up, but I don't think overall we're going to buy up until we break outside the trend.
Yeah. And also, guys, we do have places for you guys to look at news for NASDAQ. We can also look at, what is that, CNBC?
Yeah, CNBC.
Okay. You can look at news like CNBC as well. For us to look at NASDAQ, there's something I want to check out for you guys. This is CNBC website, right? So what we're going to need to do is to check the US news. This one is dark, né?
So dark theme.
Yeah. I want to show them the thingy. Yeah, but never mind. So basically, guys, currently what we have with NASDAQ is that we need to basically wait for it to give us more bullish momentum for us to enter our buys. Currently, we are in a bearish structure when we're looking at NASDAQ. When I checked the news, the last time I checked, we had a lot of positivity on NASDAQ, but that was, you know, last week. So with this week, we need to see and wait for the market to give us, you know,
whether it's expecting that as a support, or as a resistance.
Yeah, we're gonna need to wait for more confirmations. So currently, these are possible sells on NASDAQ. We need to see the market breaking outside, giving us either a retest for us to consider our possible buys on Nasdaq. We do not want to trade what people say. We don't want to go with the masses. You know what I mean? You want to be part of the 1%, and how you're able to do that is by basically following the rules of the 1%. We trade setups, not because people are saying you should enter sells or buys. You must enter setups, guys. That's how you're going to be able to make money within the market. And this is NAS 100. Currently, a lot of trades are in creation this week. A lot of trades are in creation, but it's still a Monday.
Yeah.
A lot can happen, guys. We're just making sure that, you know, as a trader.
This, I would say, this would be the last trending week, because next week is going to be a ranging week, because it's the last week of the month. Obviously, the brokers and the whole market makers know that most people are getting paid, so it's the best time to make the market to be more volatile, thus leading people to blame most of their accounts. So this is the final week. I would say for those who are looking for entries, I would suggest that this should be a final week whereby you're expecting to take more trades. Next week, you should take probably 1 or 2 trades, because the market will be basically more volatile.
So, guys, we're currently looking at USDT. Currently, we had a lot of predictions.
Yeah.
We had a lot of predictions because now we have there was a confusion with the break of structure, right? I want to show you guys something that happened on USDT. We were inside an overall bearish trend, and with the bearish trend, we can see the market was giving us impulse move correction, impulse move towards the upside. And with this correction, we were not sure whether the market will break outside or it will respect our bearish trend, which is the same thing that's currently happening with gold. And what happened here, it was a bit difficult because we didn't know whether the market would actually cross above the fake out from the past, right? So what we did here, we took an exit of our trade once we got to these levels. There was a possibility for us to hold up until that level, but it was too risky. And that is how we're able to have these predictions from there. The market had a retest from us as level. So when you see the market actually breaking below these levels for us to continue looking for sales. So for here, we're not sure if we're going for sales or buy, so we didn't take an entry. So here as well, I feel like it was a late entry for us, but that's the thing. It's tricky now because it's at a funny place, because we still have a resistance. That is why we prefer taking an entry above. This one was easy to take. It's better for you guys to wait for high probability trades than forcing trades. That's what I get you guys
expecting sales because you're under resistance.
Yeah.
Does the market break the resistance, then you're in trouble.
So that's the thing, guys. You don't have to force trades. It doesn't mean you have to trade every single time. The only time you trade is if you have a setup. So basically, USDT is still setting up. We need to see the market break above this overall resistance for us to continue looking for buys, or we need to see the market break below. So basically, the market has an uptrending support. You know what I mean? We are at an uptrending support. We need to see the market actually breaking outside these levels to continue looking for sales. I can even adjust this. To continue looking for sales, we need to see the market breaking this support structure. Currently, it's on a very strong bullish momentum. That's all we have. So there's possible buys. Once we cross this level, guys, safe way to take your buys. We continue with taking our buys for US 30.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm also going to look at what USD Swiss franc. I was going to look at USD JPY. Look at USD. I used to think I haven't looked at it in a while. Yo, guys, remember this is the one we did, guys. That time. I'm crying. Now here we missed out, guys.
Guys, we got out here, guys. We got out here. Look at this. Yo, we're busy. We're busy shooting YouTube video. We got out here. Yo.
This was a clear indicator. Yeah. Here, guys.
We showed the moment it broke below, like
we're gone. The moment it broke here, we're gone. Because the thing is, okay, this happened because we had a very big stop loss hunt. So a lot of people here were currently holding buys, and as you can see, guys,
so selling zone.
You are caught with the 98% and the 2%. Guys, the market is crazy.
Guys, I'm crying. But it's all right. That's what happens, guys. You shouldn't cry. You're gonna feel those emotions. Don't be now angry. Like, you know what? I'm gonna enter buys now.
Yeah.
I missed out. No, you missed out. You missed out. It's all right.
Oh, but guys, that was a nice one.
Catch the next one.
That was a nice one.
Hey, see, guys, it's important to move stop loss below entry.
Yeah.
Close 2 trades, leave 1 running. It will be in a nice week.
Yes, currently we have possible buys on USD CHF.
Yeah, currently.
There's possible buys. We just need to make sure that we
For
are.
those inside already, right? For those who haven't entered, you are too late. You have to wait across above for now.
Okay, guys.
You have to wait for across
Basically,
above.
just
For
make,
those who are inside.
yeah, we just
Yeah.
have to make sure that we're gonna
Yeah.
wait for
For those who are inside,
retest.
you can hold your buys.
But guys, guys, I like this pair.
It's beautiful. Guys, one thing you disrespect, I'm seeing guys, respect, guys.
That's what I kind of like. Yo,
respect.
that was
set up.
That was nice.
Yo, I respect set up.
Because that's the possibilities. Once we cross here, guys, we're gone. We're taking off as entry for UTC chap. Just be careful not to be caught with the thingy. Stop loss hunt, because we're looking at here. This is a very strong resistance as well. That's why it will be safer for us to take an entry above.
For those who are not inside buys, you can only take above.
So we can have possible.
You can only take above.
You know.
Yeah.
Possible
So like,
sales. Because it might be a fake retest. You know what I mean? Those are possibilities we just need to consider. But overall, guys, for me, I love the bearish volatile movement. That was very volatile. I love volatility. That's when I see volatility, I see man. So volatility and money, they go the same way.
Yeah.
So I'm also gonna look at USD. I heard you guys speak about USD as well. We're also gonna check out USD. USD is killed and it's currently preparing for a trade as well.
Or a sell, depending whether it breaks below or above.
Okay, we're in an overall bullish trend, and the market broke outside the intra bullish trend, which is trends in trends, where the bullish trend and a bullish trend inside, with which that meant that we had a lot of bull volatile movements, and from there the market had a breakout, gave us an M formation,
a double top,
which is a double top. You can see as well. We'll go to our line charts with a double top and be able to cross below this area. That's what signified our entrance. Yes. So you guys know this was the high.
So now for our buys, we're gonna wait for cross above. As you guys can see,
yeah, you guys do know break of structure, right? We have our high, we have our high low, we have a high, we have a high low, we have a high, then we had a lower low. This was the first indication of break of structure, meaning that we are changing trends. So from the lower low, the market came back here and it started giving us an M formation as well, showing us that we are resisting to cross above. And for us to confirm ourselves, we need to see the market breaking the previous higher low, the previous higher high, and that's how we're able to take our entry from there. As long as we cross the higher high previously, of which it was a resistance, it was basically a resistance, which is a uniform support. Once we back, we knew it was a resistance. That's how we're able to take ourselves. We are out of USD ZOL. Currently, we're waiting for new trades. New trades are forming, guys. This is very close as well. I might go for sales, but we don't want to make sure we're taking sales here while you're taking buys on USDHF, because there is some sort of correlation in terms of USD as the base currency. So currently we do have a possible sales on USD ZAR. We just have to see how the market goes. And for buys, we played it a bit too far. You know what I mean? Because this was a strong rejection. This was a very strong rejection here.
And we've been on a bullish trend. It might be a change of trend. We might now actually start converting to a bearish trend.
So that's a possibility that we have. Sales are more probable, but let's just make sure this is not like a fake out, because we do have a support here, guys. It is a support. You guys can see it is a support. So just have to make sure we are able to cross below and we're able to go back inside a bullish trend for us to look for more bullish market. USD/JPY by me. Shaka. I hope I'm not fucking. You guys have a difficult name. Oh. Okay, USD/JPY. We killed intermittent trends. We crossed. Okay, this was the guy. Guys, you guys know the strategy. Those who have the FS Gold 3.0 strategy understand the reversal triangle strategy. That's how we took the intro over there. As you guys see, there was intra-trends in trends, and this is why we took an exit from this level, because that is where the trade ended. As you guys saw, that's how we looked at the breakout reversal triangle strategy. So that's how we took the intro over there. Currently, we are at a possible breakout retest. And these pairs are very similar and they're very fun, guys.
And that's starting to retest, especially going for buys.
It's very fun, guys.
Now the question is that a retest?
That's what I wanted to say.
That a retest?
That's what I wanted to say. Is that a retest? You know what I mean?
That a retest?
I mean, there's possibilities. There's possibilities here.
It could be a strong retest. The market broke outside. gives us a retest, change of trend, or going with sales.
You know what I mean? So this one is too far-fetched. They're very funny, guys. Remember, USDJPY, USDCHF, we don't literally trade like that, but yeah, man. You guys see there's possibilities of the market continuing towards the upside. And for us to look for sales, guys, it will be a lot more safer for us to take our sales below the 140 level, right? It will be more safer for us to take ourselves below this level because we know we are safe and the market has basically done with the retest. Oh, no, not like that. Obviously, bro, come on, not like that. Nah, man. That's how far we're looking at so far, guys. Those are the possibilities. And for us to take our buy, this one is done. The trade is done there. Killed, done. Here we're gonna have to wait for, just to be safe, guys. Just to be safe. So remember, guys, this is more of like a higher time frame trading. Those of you guys who are scalpers, right? Those of you guys who are scalpers, you can take trades from a lower scale like that because your trades will be short-term trades. You know what I mean? Just make sure your trade is not less than 2 seconds, guys. Even some brokers don't allow. Yeah, I was actually. Yeah, if it's for small one.
For scalpers,
this
that most brokers don't actually rely scalp.
As long as you guys don't have to,
over scalp like in 1 second, like you know what I mean.
That's too much.
Nah,
it's too much. It's too much. So basically, for those who do trade, such time frames, you can trade like that, guys. Basically, this was also a nice buy over here. If you do trade smart time frames, that's what I mean, guys. Basically, you can have a swing approach and you can also have a scalping approach depending on your financial situation. You can start small, but as long as you understand the overall picture of the market, you can be able to make profit. As I told you guys, where you're coming from financially, there's still a way for you to make money within the market.
Yes, sir, guys. That's what it is, guys.
Yeah.
We are going to meet up with one of you guys. We are going to have one of you guys to analyze for us. We want to check your guys' progress. We want to basically check how you guys are doing. Are you guys preparing for 2023? December is around the corner. So yeah, man, we want to see how you feel. How was your year? How did you and when did you join the goals, basically?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Raise of hands. Already see the first one there. Gregorius Julie. Yo, hopefully I didn't butcher your name.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is we're gonna stop from our side. You know what I mean? I'm gonna allow Matt to participate. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Yeah, stop sharing. Okay, we're starting with Gregorius Julie.
What we go?
Sorry for butchering your name.
Pin. Hello.
Unmute.
Ask to unmute. Sorry, ask to unmute.
Hello.
The first person who raised the hand.
Hello, Julie.
Yo.
Hola.
What's good, man?
Away,
man. Butchering your name, Gregorius.
No, it's okay, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, no biggie, man.
How you doing, my brother? We can't see you.
I want to see you, my king.
Oh, I'm currently using a computer and a cell phone at the same time.
At the same time. So now,
yeah.
Screen share. Are you able to screen share?
Let's see.
Because we want to actually go there to the
but man, you must switch on your thing, your camera, man. As long as it's two devices, already it's not echoing. If it's not echoing, then it's a good one.
Yeah, because you want to see, you want to know.
How? But then you could be answering questions, but you are reading and you don't know.
Yeah.
And us, you don't know that you're reading there.
I was busy, man, with the course, man.
Putting the work, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got in the building, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now, okay, let's get to the work, guys. Let's get to the work.
Okay, guys, I wanna do gold.
Okay, yeah, before you start, can you tell us who's your full name? Tell us your name, where you're from, and how long have you been trading, and when did you join the gold?
Okay, my name is Gregorius Julie, and I'm all the way from Namibia. And I'm situated in Windhoek, the capital city of of Namibia,
Yes, sir.
and I've been trading for quite like a year and 9 months, I think. And I only joined them FX coach like 2 months now, 2 to 3 months.
No. All right, sounds good, my king. Okay, now let's see the work. Oh, it's a request. Yeah. So basically, you can start from the high time frame. Just do a top-down analysis. Start from the top. Show us how you look at the market. That's the easiest way for us to help you.
Just you alone.
Yeah.
Analyze. Just want to
Oh, okay, cool.
About it.
Can I do gold?
Yeah. The cipher gold for us.
I want a different perspective.
And that's the thing, guys. Remember, guys.
You need a community. Guys.
Yeah.
You can't unsee what you see in the market.
That's why you need a trading community. You need to be able to get perspective, guys. It's more like, check out this. There's a new school of kids today doing YouTube things. They get them to.
As my network is slow, man.
Don't worry. It's still operational.
Okay, I had already accepted.
All right. So far, we're looking at gold. You've seen that you're seeing a very trend.
Exactly like how
I had a setup, but I will start from top-down analysis. 2 months, guys. I've been following a lot of Mendos from South Africa, guys. So I won't mention any names.
Shout out.
Okay,
so
guys.
This is gold. Okay, sure.
This is gold. We're quite in a up trend, and then we had our double top. So for me, I cannot focus on the previous data. So focus on the current market price.
All right.
Okay. So I'll take my FIP.
You know how to use the Fibonacci.
Crazy.
You're one of the first ones to use the Fibonacci.
This one is much easier, man.
Yeah. It points out all the levels.
Okay, and I'm spotting out my levels. And guys, I usually use monthly time frame to spot out my levels, my bias, market bias, and then with the week, I place my support and resistance. My zones, supply and demand. Guys, my network is slow, man.
Don't worry, it's going good. It's going good. I see.
Okay, what I do here is I try to convert my coordinates to whole numbers. It's more like how the banks, institutions trade. So I will take away my coordinates from the point to zero.
That is good. But like this, do you know who is your 50% when it's like this?
Not really, man.
It's around here. It's around the 1767 and the
18
and 1849. Yeah, I'm saying this stuff is here. Yeah.
I'll just put it here. Like this one. The middle one is 50 minutes. Oh, guys, I'm shaking, man.
You're killing it.
Just be happy you're killing it.
Yeah.
So you're putting the coordinates now.
Deep. He's suffering the market.
So what I do is, after the second number, if the number is above 5, then I round it up. If it's below, I just leave it at the same number.
Okay. For a smaller time frame. Because today you are seeing the FS Gold cheating strategy applied.
It's not a long story.
Not a long story.
It's not a long story, man.
Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening.
So right now you're basically changing the coordinates.
Yes, I'm quickly changing the coordinate.
This one.
Now this is how other people are applying it. Let's see.
Okay. As I do that, because when I put in a lot of support and resistance, then I get confused, man.
It's also
And
good
you start from a monthly time frame.
to clean your charts. It's also good.
Yeah.
Clean the chart.
Yeah, I start on the monthly, then I scale it down to 15 minutes.
Okay.
This is something else. This one. Oh, you take it.
There's a line I took away.
Yeah, you can move it.
Okay, then I move down to my weekly time. Because can I remove this, man? It's my 50 zone. So I spot my zone. And with my daily, that's when I apply my trend lines.
Yeah. So basically now you're in a daily time frame, still under candlestick view, still under line chart.
Line chart. Yes, when I'm done with the candlestick, sorry, with my line chart, then I change to the candlestick after I've put my trend lines.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, my king. Okay, my king. So now you're looking at the base trend on gold. All right.
Yes. For now, I cannot say because we hit this zone and we reverse. So I would say for now we are still looking for sales until this major level is retested. So then we can look for buys. So I scale down to 4 hours.
Did you take the sell?
Yes, I took the sell on Friday. Then I went out with a $20 USD.
That's very good. That's very good. You guys see?
I saw a head and shoulder because it was on a significant zone. So I waited until the market was here. Then I took my sell. Sorry, not there, man. Because I had a wedge, sorry. I had a wedge there. Then when it broke, and retested. That's when I took myself and I went out here.
Also, you basically scalped it. You are scalp trade.
No, man, the account is small, man. It's like, when you thought I was about the quad trends. So like now I've been having I blew a lot of accounts, man.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good. That's what we actually recommend as well. Starting from a small time frame.
So I'm trying to start small.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So yeah, you see, you're not greedy. You're already depicting greed in your life. You take what the market gives you,
Yeah.
but you are able to take what the market gives you.
Yeah.
And that's good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
A lot of people end up losing trades for the market because they don't have exit strategy. That was a good exit because according to the reversal triangle strategy, the trade is done. Yes, and that was a good one. I mean, you're killing the market.
Killing the market. We want to see you again in the sessions. We're not gonna have the last person analyze for us. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So far, with the progress.
Gregorius killed the analysis with his approach regarding the cheat strategy.
Okay, thanks, man.
Thank you. Congratulations, man. A round of applause. Guys, fire emojis there, guys. Fire emojis for Gregorius, guys. Fire emojis. You guys saw how he killed his sell on gold, how he approached the market, how he respects his analysis. He doesn't care how I feel about how he analyzed. He literally goes on what he believes in. He took what we gave him and applied on how he basically fits according to his personality, so they're able to profit from the market. So right now, guys, we are about to have the last person to analyze for us.
Which is we have
why is it dope? Guys, me, I'm banging you.
Is it? Yeah.
Me, I'm banging you. You guys, you are moving by.
No,
guys, your buying emojis is spending me.
No, that was too much. Julie,
guys, too much.
That was killed. Gold is one possible cells. We analyze together, guys. That was a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So now we're having
Wait to do then.
Yeah. Can you hear me, guys?
Hola.
Can you hear me?
Sure, we can hear you,
but we can barely hear you.
We can barely hear you, but we can hear you.
Oh, let me just remove the camera.
Sure, yeah, we want to see you. Is it Jamador?
I don't know. You won't be able to see me because it's low trading.
But we can see you. We can see you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can see you. I want to know now. Where are you from? How long you've been trading, and when did you join the goats?
My name is Wild Similar. I come from Northwest in Kuruma. So I started trading last year in November, but I didn't know how to trade. So I made the goats on YouTube around December. That's where I made the goats on YouTube. So they helped me a lot with the basics of market, like the uptrend, the ranging market.
Shout out. So how long have you been trading now?
It's been a year now because I started.
Yeah, did you zoom your screen? Check if you zoomed your screen there. I want to check something. All right. Good. All is good. How long have you been trading?
Yeah, we can see.
Can you see the chart?
Yeah, you can see everything nicely. And yes, Derek, we are trading December. We'll be giving you guys signals throughout the whole December.
Yeah. So we wanted to know, how long have you been trading?
I've been trading for like a year now.
A year, ne?
Okay. And you guys, you won't believe how old I am.
How old are you? You look young.
I'm 16.
Yo. 16-year-old in the building. Oh,
yeah, we have the 16.
Okay, when I check out your skills, we don't waste any other time. We don't make a lot of time. What do you want to analyze for us? And
currently, I want you guys to give me a pair.
Okay, guys, give him a pair, guys. Give him a pair. What E2 wants a pair. He's ready for anything. A 16-year-old, guys. He's ready for anything.
To kill the market.
They said German date.
German date.
They said German date.
Do you trade currencies?
Do you trade currencies or indices?
I only trade currencies and indices, but mostly I focus on currencies.
Okay, guys.
JPY. We didn't analyze it.
JPY.
We didn't analyze it.
JPY. Since you focus mostly, we want you to analyze something you mostly analyze.
JPY. We're gonna have a fresh analysis.
He wants to keep with the JPY.
GBP, JPY.
GBP.
Okay.
Fresh, untouched.
GBP, JPY.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me go to
Yeah,
daily
can you
chart.
start from a daily time frame there? Start nicely.
Let me just
Start
remove
nicely.
this. Yeah, guys, now I'm gonna put I use the high and low that.
Okay, okay, that's good.
So now I'm gonna put my levels here.
Also, when you don't need the line chart, already. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, it's about the level. Okay, continue. I can see you know how to mark your things.
Yeah, I like the way you work the
Yeah.
levels. Yeah, it's so nice.
Okay.
You're getting down to business.
Already down to it.
So now why I pay the rectangle above the high is because like it's the highest high.
Mhm.
So that's why I play the, let me go to it. Oh,
Hey, but you skipped. Hey, you skipped. Are you done on the daily chart? That's it. Are you done?
It's
yeah,
done.
it was a daily chart.
Okay. Go back to the daily chart. Go back to the daily chart. Go back to it.
See, you see, what is?
I was so far you're doing well.
When I like how you match your zone.
Yeah, zoom out even more.
Zoom out more.
So now, what is the overall trend? That's
Yeah,
what you need to
know
know.
the motion.
What is the overall trend? What's the
Okay.
feeling?
Yeah,
So
you
now,
know
okay, sir. Let me
Yeah.
continue.
You need to use a line chart. Use the line chart. Start with the line chart and then
Okay.
draw an overall trend. And then continue. Hey,
Okay.
How about you can trade?
How about that you can trade?
You go too quick.
Yeah, too cold.
You can go very fast.
But you're good.
But no direction. That will be very dangerous. So you need direction. That is where the direction
Respect
is.
the basics. Okay, continue.
Very fast.
So now I can see that I'm having an uptrend here.
Yeah.
Let me just take it to go. I'll just fix it here.
Balance it properly.
Yeah.
Then make it nice. Yeah. So you know this thing.
Yeah, you know
this thing.
Yeah. Some of you guys remember you can have this guy you can see, can analyze, but he feels like he's a trading god.
Yeah, it's like
The market will humble you guys.
So I finished.
Hey, the market will humble you. But so far you're killing it. I like it.
I like it. I like it. Continue.
So now I can see I'm having an uptrend. But
Yeah.
here it's a strong resistance. The market
And you can even do these things. You see, you just wanted to skip. So now you know why they pick out there. That's the resistance. Can you put the resistance?
Yeah, can you put a zone there for the pick out?
the support. Yeah, put the support. Put the support zone.
Yeah,
that's now because you use that time frame, you're able to understand direction. Don't go somewhere.
Take it down. No, I want you to take it down.
One step down again.
Step down. The zone below.
Yeah, that zone. Yeah,
the one below.
Yeah.
That's how we fake out. Make it a support.
Yeah. Let me show you. Can we
request access? I'm requesting access from your side.
We're gonna show you what we mean.
Accept my request. Did you accept it?
I approve.
Yeah. Sure. Wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show what we mean.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. You see that one.
It's harder to control from my side.
It's harder to control.
But you understand what I mean.
So the reason why we're a fake out, the market was just testing a previous low. Yeah, but you get it. You wanna put it there, just make it nice before us. It's just leave it. Yeah, it's difficult. Just place it nice.
Yeah, put it the right way, though.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So now you know why we have a fake out.
That's why we had a fake out. The market was testing the support.
Yes, sir.
So now you know the overall direction. You know where to look for overall buys. You know where to look for.
And now you know overall when you're bullish trend, we are currently whereby the market has hit a resistance and is retesting. So yeah, you can dive into a 4 hour, do whatever you want to do. It's nice.
Okay, let me go to a 4 hour. 4 hours. Reload, yeah. Let me just reload the chart. Okay.
Yeah,
Only for our, I
you
can
can
see.
go back to candlestick now because we're done with marking the
Okay, let me
overall
just-
bullish trend.
just go. Yeah. Now I can see that I'm having an uptrend.
Yeah.
So like, can I delete the other uptrend
Yeah,
because
you
like,
can. You can.
Yes, just
doing
you
the-
can keep your chest clean.
Yeah.
Just be able to understand the
Yeah,
overall.
you just needed to make sure you.
Yeah, you can even create a new trend if you see another trend inside, as long as you're able to understand what's happening.
Now you know
So,
the overall.
in overall, in the uptrend, you have another uptrend. It is trending trend.
Yeah, we
So-
always do have counter trends.
Yeah.
Counter trends in
Yeah.
trends, it can be, yeah. You can.
So
Guys,
So we are
those
using
for
an
who want
uptrend
300
here.
accounts, you have to wait for next year, February.
We are coming.
We are coming back harder, guys.
We are.
Okay, I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
You don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, guys. When I say next year, guys, wonderful things are coming for you guys.
Yeah. But now, wait right there. I love the trend. It's a beautiful trend. I like it. But I want you to wait 1 second. You know what I mean? I want you to test something too. Do I have access? Let me just check. Yeah, I think I have access. You know, I want you to test. I want you to test if we can have a thing. I don't know if you can see a trend here as well. Just test if we can have like a bullish trend here. You know what I mean? Do you see it? Yeah.
Okay, let me try it.
And just test. Just want to make sure you don't force a bearish trend. I see we do have the support and resistance. I want to make sure are we really in a bullish trend?
Biased to the bearish momentum.
Yeah, because I also want to check with the top, the past data to tell me exactly what's happening.
Did you see how he wants it to go?
But if you don't get it, it's fine.
It's fine. If you don't get it, it's fine.
Yeah, you can continue. You can continue.
You can continue.
Just different perspectives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Continue.
let me just analyze my own way. Maybe so as I said, I mean, now I can see that it's a breakout, and we had a retest over here. So now we're gonna expect also push towards the upside because of the market space was above here. So I'm gonna try and place somewhere. Here we have a breakout retest. I don't know if you guys see it, but let me fix it.
Yeah. So yeah, you see, we are also saying we might have a possible bullish trend. Just zoom out for now. Don't go to another time frame. Just zoom out. Just press there and zoom out. Yeah. Oh, wait right there.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. You went too deep. Go back in. Just show the top of the top and the bottom of the analysis, your trend.
Yeah. Just show the bottom of your analysis. You can zoom in a bit.
Yeah.
Zoom in a bit. Just want to show you another possibility.
Yeah, of why we're going with your buys. Yes.
Those buys can be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to show you.
I want to show you what kind of trend.
Okay.
Just take the trend.
Okay, now I'm trying to access.
Yeah, I want to show you
this thing here.
Yeah, I want to show
you.
Hey. Dealing with you.
Okay, wait a second. I just want to show you something quick in a hurry. All right. Quick in a hurry.
Yeah, when I pass it there.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from there, when I cross it above this way. Do you see what we want to do? Help us.
Yeah.
That's
I can see.
Yeah, I want to do that.
So must I do that for you? Let me just.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, that type of trend.
Yeah.
That bullish trend.
Okay.
Yeah, the overall one that caters for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see, that's another possibility.
Yeah, that's another possibility that we want you to go with because we see that the market might actually
be in a
possible bullish trend. And you know, we said buyers are stronger in a bullish trend, sellers are strong in a bearish trend.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, I can clearly see the.
Yes, sir.
But so far you're doing good. So right now you see you are at a nice deciding factor. So can you tell us what are you looking for there?
Where are you going? Yeah.
So now for my possible buys, I'm gonna look for buys up here. I'm gonna wait for the market to come and then retest here and go further up. So that's where I can enter my buys.
You see it.
I agree. I agree.
You see
I
it.
agree.
That's what I mentioned, guys. Stop loss.
Mhm.
And when I'm looking for sales, I can really just wait for the market to just take below this horizontal line, then wait for it reaches, then continue further to the upside. I mean to the downside.
Our eat. Our eat it done.
Our
Our
eat.
eat. Our eat.
So
So far.
I just want to ask something. Last month, yeah, last month I managed to take the account from 60 to
60.
Mhm.
to 16,000.
Eh?
So I withdrew 13K. So like you were sharing the account. So I took 60% and he took the other 40%. So because of like I don't know what went wrong. I almost blew the whole money.
When I am good, I saw dog.
Yeah, and don't worry. You must
Don't worry.
also text me. Then we're gonna see.
the videos.
Remember, next year we're also coming with funding accounts. So obviously we want to make sure we're able to find a moving track. So far, I like what's happening. We also want to see we're able to help anybody as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Basically, these sessions can also help us with that. So make sure you DM me as well. Show me
Yeah.
the results of the account.
Dog, you are good. I just don't want you to disrespect the basics. You feel like you're too good, too much.
Yeah, and it can be a problem.
Becoming cockiness.
You can feel like
Because
it's
I'm the best. You understand?
yeah.
I'm a friend. I like it.
Yeah.
It can affect you by giving you grief because you think you're too much. But so far, when as long as you remain humble, I promise you, you can go far.
Yeah.
I can go far.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can go
man.
far. Yeah, I want to see you
Yeah,
in the
thanks.
sessions, man. You did well. You did wonderful. That's amazing. Want to see you more, dog. And please send us your video, dog, or your pictures or screenshots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you got the link, just DM the admin there.
Yeah.
I will shout out.
Away. Okay,
So yeah, man, thank you guys so much for putting through today, guys. Today we basically got we got a chance to share two participants, which is a good improvement, good one. We can also always try to make sure we also have actually a time limit. So I believe if you are saying you're a beginner, we can give you like 15 minutes. If you are a pro, you can have like 10. And if you are an expert, you can have 5.
in 5 minutes.
But remember, guys, just because you have longer minutes shouldn't make you feel like
some type of way.
because one thing I've realized a lot of people don't like being beginners. Most of you guys don't want to be a beginner, but
Guys,
that's what you need.
yeah, that's what I want to say, guys. As people, guys, we all have egos. I have an ego too. The reason why it's hard for us to learn is because we don't want to feel stupid. We don't want to be in a point whereby we feel like I don't know this thing. You know what I mean? That's the hardest, biggest step to actually admit that I'm a beginner or I don't know such and such. So they're able to learn.
Yeah.
Yes,
Apart from
sir.
there, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As you guys know, next week, same time, same place. Ever's got your mentor.
Signing out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That one is